Changing subjects now to the wastewater treatment plant project in Star City. That contractor's about 92% completed now. So that's about a steady 1 to 1.5% per month completion rate that they're achieving. The description of the work is not much different from last month, and I don't expect it to change a lot. Most of the main heavy construction has been completed, and so most of the progress that will remain to be done now will simply be completion of those major things that have already been begun. And then the tedious process of going through a punch list and getting all the final details completed. Some of the major work still underway are mechanical upgrades to the existing primary and secondary clarifiers and upgrades to the existing aeration lines for the activated sludge basins. Some of the most notable work, most easily seen and noticed, will be the cladding of the new digester. That new digester is that large concrete tower that's been constructed beside the bridge in Star City. And there will be an aluminum skin, an aluminum cladding wrapping around that clarifier as part of its finish. I think Jim also has an updated video tour of that project for you.
All right, let's try that one. Okay, everyone see that?
Yep.
Yes. Good. Again, we're at the north end of the site. Star City Bridge is behind us looking south. Started. This building coming up is the headworks building that is complete and in operation. To the right of that is the silo digester Tim was referring to that's well underway, but is not in service yet, but it is progressing. As we come past those structures behind them, this was part of the original, or what was here before we started the project. These two are digesters as well. Excuse me. They will have renovations done to them, but nothing's been done on those yet. This is the control building. Renovations are underway, and we expect to have it completed this year. As you can see, the site is very compact, and contractors done a fairly good job of organizing the work around that small site. Coming up to the three existing primary clarifiers that are having renovations done to them. The first two here have been completed, as I understand it, and the last one is well on its way to being completed. Mainly just mechanical renovations to those clarifiers. This is the maintenance building. Again, renovations are underway, and we expect those to be done this year as well. We're now coming up on the membrane treatment component of the plant. This is new to the plant. You have the membrane building here. The membrane tanks are under this roof structure, and behind that, these tanks are the aeration tanks for the membrane treatment. This system has punch list items left, but it's in operation.
Just a note that that membrane area that Jim just outlined for you, that footprint used to provide 4 million gallons a day of treatment capacity with the old RBC technology. That same ground footprint now provides, I think, 12.8 million gallons per day of capacity.
Wow.
Correct.
Great.
And beyond that, we're getting in, this is the activated sludge part of the treatment process. This is the activated sludge blower building that has renovations being done to it. The activated sludge aeration tanks are having renovations done as well. You see one part of it out of service for work being done. This rehab work is about 75% complete. And now we're approaching the southern end of the site, where we have 3 activated sludge final clarifiers. Those are having mechanical renovations as well. Those are underway, and those are only about 1/3 completed at this point. So a much different project than the dam, but a very important one, and we're excited to have this project progressing as it is. And that's it.
And just to make the same capacity comparison, that activated sludge portion of the plant that Jim just showed you has a capacity of 8 million gallons a day. And it actually operates in parallel with the membrane treatment plant portion of the plant. So essentially we have 2 plants sitting there side by side. The membrane portion now has 12.8 MGD capacity. The activated sludge has 8 MGD capacity. So our combined capacity of the 2 systems went from 12 MGD with the old RBCs to 20.8 now with the total updated plant. So a significant upgrade.
And again, what is the projected date of completion? Was it January, was it?
They're running behind. There's a request for a time extension currently under review. That's probably going to slip until, Jim, do you have a guess? I'm guessing summer, early fall.
Yeah, I think that's, yeah, at least that.
Okay, thanks, Jim. Very nice.
You're welcome.